Tonight I have a video by viewer request. This is Acanthoscurria geniculata, or the giant Brazilian white knee. This is one of the larger species. They're fairly fast growing. Due to that, they are pretty voracious eaters, which I find handy. I find a problematic eater to be kind of a nuisance sometimes. Obviously, these animals hail from Brazil. They are terrestrial. They do like to have areas to hide in their enclosure and fairly high humidity. Because of that, some people like to build up somewhat complex terrariums, although if they fall due to their large abdomens, they can injure and bleed to death quite easily. So you do need to be careful of that. This specimen here is 2 years old, and you can see that it's already got some nice size on it and some decent looking banding. So this is a fairly large yet young female. You can see she's got good size on her. I don't know if you have perspective while she's on the log, but she's nice and big. She's got the long, pretty hair, and although this is not the friendliest species, they are quick to flick hairs, which you should be able to see. Oh, she was kicking hairs all over the place before we got started. Okay, you're just gonna pull the tweezers away from me? Often before they'll attempt to strike, they will flick urticating hairs at you, which you can see that she's not super agitated, but she's a good looking girl, that's for sure. I like how large their bodies are and how thick their legs are and that big abdomen. I also like how long and beautiful their hairs are. And of course, the white banding I just think is really, really pretty. This is a species that I find to be highly decorative because they are so large. I feel like they're relatively easy to keep because they eat so well, and this is just a species that I hope to always keep. I really like them. Yeah, I think they're great. So they need a medium to large flat enclosure with humidity, some hides. They can take a water dish. They don't need one as long as you keep the humidity up, and they're pretty easy to take care of. As I mentioned, this video is being done due to viewer request. I looked and looked and searched high and low for your comments so I could give you a shout out, and I could not see your comment again. I'm so sorry. So whoever you were, this video was for you, and I'm so sorry I'm not mentioning your name, but thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I hope that you all keep watching, and I'll see you soon.